Hello? Anybody there? Squibby!
Please switch that device to its off position.
Dude, you practically scared the ink out of Squibby. And me. Where are you sneaking off to in the middle of the night?
Night? It is nearly dawn, dude.
Did you just say dude? Whatever. Was I dreaming or did we move last night?
I thought we should scout a new environment, evaluate the potential for human relocation.
So where are we?
The Great Plateau, 100 million years AD. What used to be a comparatively small range of mountains you called the Himalayas.
So I'm guessing it's pretty chilly out there, huh?
Yes. Goodbye.
CG, hold up! I'm on this mission too, remember?
Perhaps you should wait for Ethan and Lewis to awaken. This climate is most severe, potentially dangerous. Frostbite, hypothermia, avalanches.
Count me in! Just us girls. I've been dying to try on those boots. Do these earmuffs make me look dweeby?
What is dweeby about wearing clothing necessary for withstanding the cold?
No biggie. Not like we're gonna find a mall around here anyway, right? CG, wait up! CG! So, what are the other kids like from your era? Are they as, fun-loving and talkative as you?
The ground is unstable. I advise you to look where you're walking.
Hello, I'm talking and walking. Something I learned to do from, like, when I was 1.
10,000 years in the future, a mega ice age is threatening humanity. My mission? Pilot the Time Flyer into the far-off future and find a new home.
200 million years away, in my ship their hearts are stowaway, bouncing back in time like a ricochet over and over. Sometimes I feel I'm dreaming, but when I open my eyes, well, the future is wide. And hey, yeah, the future is wide. And hey, yeah.
Wild? I'll say, like crashing way back in the 21st century. But luckily I met Ethan, Emily, and Lewis, and Squibbin.
Come on.
Let's go!
Future world, here we come.
Yeah, the future is wild. And hey, yeah, the future is wild.
CG, thanks. I'm really...
Irresponsible?
I was gonna say sorry.
Oh, Lewis! Lewis, wake up! CG left us a note. We've got maps to make. Ow! Chill, Lewis. Don't be such a wimp. You're gonna hurt the Squibmeister's feelings.
Never, never, never touch my camera.
Oh, Lewis! Ow! Dude, the sun's nearly up. Let's get out there.
And just because I'm not fond of cuddling with a squibbin doesn't make me a wimp.
Glad to hear, tough guy, because I hate sky-high snowboarding alone.
I thought we were supposed to make maps.
Gotta get there somehow, Iceman.
Talk about a close one. You should have seen your face. Ah!
It would be impossible to see my own face unless I was staring into a reflective surface.
It's a figure of speech, CG.
Oh. Here's another figure of speech. Your negligence is dangerous for both of us.
That's not a figure of... Look, I said I was sorry. It was an accident, okay? Here's the thing, CG. Us girls have to stick together. And that means communicating and cutting each other some slack. And watching each other's backs.
More grass seeds! More grass seeds!
Of course, my little furry friend. I am here to cater to your every whim. 2 more seeds on the double. Let's go today. Right away, Saga.
You got it, boss.
What's the matter, little fellow? Something wrong with the seed? I'll get you another one. Seed!
But really, this seed is fine.
Yeah, boss? Bring our Poggle friend, Gad, some fresh seeds. Right away, Saga.
You know, this is really nice and all, but I was just wondering, why are you silver spiders so nice to us?
Gad, I just want you to be happy. My life would be meaningless without the pleasure of serving you. You want a massage? Maybe brush your fur?
But no thanks, I'm good.
Whatever you say. I'm never far away.
Does that spider make anybody else nervous?
No, not
What
at
are you
all.
talking about? Are you gonna finish that?
So if it was between Lewis and Ethan, who would you choose?
For what?
For a boyfriend. I mean, if you absolutely had to.
The oxygen is extremely thin at this altitude. Perhaps it's affecting your brain.
My brain is fine. You just don't understand the first thing about girlfriendage.
Emily, I apologize if I confuse your attempt to communicate for a temporary lack of mental acuity. Cassiopeia G, commencing mission report. Great Plateau, 100 million AD. Current elevation, 9,780 meters.
Once again, your update is behind schedule.
I'm sorry, Father. I was distracted.
This is precisely why I disapprove of your association with those 21st century primitives.
Please do not refer to my friends as primitives, Father. The wind makes unusual sounds at this altitude. I shall file my report later. No biggie. Bye-bye.
Biggie, what? Cassiopeia!
Face plant on this slope and you'll be pancaked for an hour, dude. Whoa! Whoa! Dude, was that Pow Pow sick or what?
Hey, I'm ready to go again, but Squibby looks like his tentacles are gonna freeze.
You know, Lewis, that's your problem. You're so busy being sensible, you don't know how to have fun. You might want to duck. Whoa, that was weird.
Ha! Score 1 for the chess club. Huh? Ethan, I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Huh? Yeah. Ooh. The air up here is pretty thin, dude. I'm just a little lightheaded. Last one up, clean the squibbing cage.
Three, 4, 5. Were there more of us this morning?
Is there a problem?
Oh, not really. Just looking for some, friends of mine.
I'm sure they're around here somewhere. Care for another grass seed?
Oh, no thanks. I'm just gonna take a stroll, you know. Work off the last 12. Gotta watch it or I won't be able to fit in my fur. Emily, maybe we should begin our descent to the Time Flyer. Are you still displeased by my inability to communicate with a fellow adolescent female? Emily? Dude?
Huh? Sorry, CG. I'm just watching these busy little guys. I've never seen spiders that look like jewels before. See? What is it?
Apparently I find the presence of arachnids distressing.
Siege, it's okay. Cool, huh? Some of these little guys ride the grass seeds like they're parachutes. You know, my era had flying seeds too, like dandelions.
Flying seeds help new plants take root far enough from the mother plant to obtain sunlight and nutritious soil of their own.
Guess these little spiders just figured out a way to use grass seeds as their own natural airline.
Flying seeds. Fascinating. But right now I would prefer some additional details about this species of spider.
The silver spiders traverse great distances on the mountain winds in order to build their enormous webs that can span a chasm.
Very cool. But why are they storing all those grass seeds? Spiders are meat eaters. Or at least they were in my time.
Carnivores. Something to ponder back in the time flower, shall we?
What's
Quickly.
the...
Oh no! Emily!
I'm okay. I think. Ow! Ugh!
I'm so sorry, Emily. My actions were unforgivably
Irresponsible?
Do not worry. I shall come up with a solution to facilitate your extraction.
Sounds like that could take a week. And I don't want to think about how cold it gets here when the sun goes down.
Ethan, Lewis, this is an emergency. Please respond immediately.
Whoa!
Where are you?
Hey, you getting this? I'm getting it, but you better slow down, Ethan. You seem a little... sicker than usual. Think you're a little off your game, bro.
Judgment might be off a frag from the lack of O2, but dude, most of that was intentional.
I cannot reach Ethan and Lewis on the communicator. I will have to track them down. Try to stay warm. What? What is it? More spiders?
Oh, you're so cute!
Emily, I must warn you not to form an emotional bond with that creature. Rule number 2 explicitly forbids us from transporting any animal out of its era. We cannot...
CG, I get it! At least now I have someone to talk to. You're not going to avoid all forms of communication with me, are you?
Here. I can travel much faster without my equipment. Perhaps one of the devices can help enlighten you about your furry comrade.
Too bad you don't have a gizmo that could help us understand each other better.
At least we understand that we don't understand each other.
Aw, you remind me of my pet hamster Arthur. Before he had baby hamsters and I had to rename him Jasmine. Maybe the Devolvo can tell us if you guys are related. Say cheese.
Poggle,
Cute name.
descendant of the modern-day rodent and the last known species of mammal on Earth.
That makes you a very important Poggle. Last surviving mammal. Wow. Guess big mammals like us humans didn't adapt well to this place. Don't be afraid, sweetie. Go ahead. Find your Poggle friends. I think most wild rodents live in colonies. Wonder why he's all alone. But I know the feeling. CG, what happened? Are you okay?
Yes, for the moment. Could you access the holodet and attempt to ascertain the tensile strength of a silver spider web?
Sure. Why?
Just scientific curiosity.
Nothing about spider web strength. Sorry.
Next question. These spiders, do they, bite?
Try to relax, CG. You're much larger than those silver spiders. They're not likely to see you as a food source.
Not likely. Can you be a bit more definitive?
The silver spider's main food source is the poggle, which they feed and groom in order to sustain their queen and colony.
Good news, CG. They only eat poggles. No wonder that little guy was so skittish.
The silver spider kills its prey by injecting it with a paralyzing venom.
Not so good news. So I heard.
Emily, CG, anybody there? I've got an Ethan-sized problem.
Currently preoccupied with several eight-legged problems of my own. CG, what happened? I think I just discovered a way to extract you from the crevice.
Something sounds very wrong. Looks like Emily's not too far from here. Come on, let's see what's going on. Huh?
Whoa! Hey, you know, snow's a lot like yogurt. Ugh. Without the taste.
Hello? Hello?
Gad! You shouldn't disappear like that. We've been worried.
Oh, I'm sorry. So where is everybody?
Truth be told, my Poggle friend, you've missed out. The other Poggles had a personal audience with the Queen.
I think she enjoyed their company.
I think what I need is some distance!
All of the warriors! No Poggle gets away on my watch.
Step 1 of my extraction plan is almost complete, Emily.
Good. Depending on how many more steps there are. Oh, hi. Look who's back. What's the matter, little friend? Don't worry, honey. There's nothing to be worried about. CG? Step 2, just about ready.
I'm lowering the web rope now.
Hurry, please.
You sound distressed.
I tend to get that way when I'm surrounded by poisonous spiders.
Going up! Now! Help me! Hurry! Emily!
Don't just stand there. Grab hold and pull!
Whoa, this has to be the funkiest dream I've ever had.
You can't let CG know you're with me. Okay, I know it's a violation of one of our mission directives, but look at him. Poor little fella's the last remaining mammal on Earth. Can you imagine how scared he's going to be all alone in this era?
Are you sure he's all alone?
Well, no.
If this Poggle is the last one, the last Poggle of the last remaining mammals on Earth, then I suppose it cannot hurt to take him with us.
Ah! even though it violates mission rule number whatever? Who's cute? Who's coming for a ride on the Time Flyer?
I really owe you one for helping me down the mountain, dude.
One?
Okay, more than one. Guess this thin air made me act pretty goony, huh?
Got it all in here. 90 minutes of high-altitude, high-def doofiness. Oops. Just accidentally erased it.
You're not going to be lonely, Poggle. There's me, and Nancy G, and Uncle Ethan, and Uncle Lewis and Squibbin.
And my father. Now I have 2 animals to hide from him.
Hey! I think I hear company.
I'm always here for you. We female peer group members have to remain a cohesive unit, correct?
You said a mouthful, girlfriend.